Oh, that's actually smart. Leveling W. I'm dead. I didn't expect W level 2. That's actually really smart by him. Well played. I thought he was gonna level Q. I'm kinda fucked now. Matchup looks unplayable? No, it's not that bad. Jack's outscale is pretty hard. I just am first timing it from the Jack side, so I'm like trying to see if I can do something in the early levels. But looks like I should wait until I have my W leveled, and then I can fight him after that. Because once I get after 3, I think if I just Q auto W on his head, I don't have to activate my E, the lane's pretty chill. And then post 6 he shouldn't be able to win. So like, realistically in the early levels, that's probably his only time to win. But still, I wanted to try it, and I know for next time. Either way, this guy will probably die to my Viego if I can get the wave in, so we'll see what happens. I don't think I'll be able to, just because he is quite a bit stronger than me right now. I think in retrospect, the goal is to let him push in the first 3 levels, and then see if I can do anything after that point. Nice. I think my Viego can win here. He takes the Graves body. Maybe not. Maybe Graves is a bit too weak of a champion. Sadgy. Oh, Hecarim's running Ignite. That's why I died. I didn't realize that. Oh, I'm a bit of a noob, actually. Because I knew that Graves didn't have Ignite, so I thought that I'd be able to stall long enough with my Triumph that we'd always win the 2v2. But because Hecarim's running Ignite, he was actually having the damage to kill me. Which is a bit unexpected. But I guess... I feel like Ignite Hecarim is pretty bad as the game goes on. I definitely see it being useful in the early game though. Okay, let's see what base the enemy top lane got. If he didn't get tabbies, it's pretty chill. Like, the lane isn't too bad if he doesn't have tabbies. If he has tabbies, it can be kind of hard. If he doesn't have tabbies, it's just... This guy's playing too aggressive. Like I said, he didn't have ninja tabbies, so... This is what I meant when I said after, like, you get some levels on Jax, this matchup should be pretty easily. So I kind of gave him the one all-in window in the early game that I could lose, but again, I am first timing the matchup, so... I'm kind of learning as I go. It's something he's definitely played a lot more than I have. I'm gonna base really far back here. If I can get the move speed advantage in this lane, it should be really easy for me. I have 2 options now. I can either go Phage or I can go Tabbies. I think Tabbies is probably a bit better in this lane. Because I feel like with Ninja Tabbies, if he can't kill me and he can't out-move speed me, like the reason he took Fleet Footwork, right? So that he has the move speed advantage so he can kite me outside of my E. Because the whole thing is, if I miss my E, he should be able to beat me when my E is down. That's how Graves is meant to be able to play the lane. But if I go Tabbies, he doesn't even win through lethal tempo when my E is down. And as a result, it should be really tough for him. The one big danger here is because my Viego is going mid, right? That means that the enemy Hecarim has a timer to come top and fight me. That could be really scary. Like here I have to back off, right? Because we don't have info on the enemy jungle. But I do have my E in 9. We should not fight here. Hecarim is 6. We have Annie on our way. Unfortunately, I died to the Ignite. My Annie can get a reset with my Viego. It would be really good. Unfortunately, he can't. I guess we're all dead here. Unlucky. This guy's level 6. I should have waited for Annie to come. I thought that we could win, even if I didn't, but I guess I was wrong. So my bad. Well played to the enemy jungle again. Enemy jungle was playing really well this game. I'm assuming the duo queue, him and the jungler. That was Ignite. I'm down XP now because of the enemy jungle. Being 1v9, my Viego wastes his W for no reason, because he's a random Grandmaster player. So instead of holding his W to go off of my E when I dash back in, my Viego just wastes his ability entirely. So then we don't have CC off of my E onto the Graves. It's pretty unlucky, but you know, what can you do? I'm down a ton of XP now, so my lane's going to be really hard. Enemy jungle is smurfing really hard. He's really 1v9. Heck him. I think it's Gizno. Gizno or the always guy. Could be either one of them. I'm not sure. The jungle gap's a bit suffocating, but I'll outscale this guy in the 1v1, so it's fine. Only issue is him having the wave frozen here. I want to try and see if I can make him either auto the wave or Q the wave. If I can do either of those things, it's really good for me. So here with him queuing the wave, it's like nice, the wave will start to slow push to me now. But Graves is up an entire level on me because of the jungle diff. Every time that a piece of volatility happens in this lane, the enemy jungle is always coming and crashing this Graves' wave. So let's see if I can do something here. Depends on how aggressive the Graves plays, to be honest. Uses fleet, so now is the time for me to go in, maybe. He has no flash now. Nice. Oh wow, enemy jungle is so good. This Aquam is so fucking good at League of Legends, it's really crazy. Absolutely 1v9. To hit my 7 here, which I do. Tekram is so good, bro. He's holding the wave too to make it freeze. So now the wave will slow push to the Graves again. Really well played to this Tekram. Guy is really fucking good. This guy's really, really fucking good. Jax feels better in the 1v1, yeah. Wow, this is 3 wave states in a row, by the way. 3 wave states in a row with this Hecarim has completely won the game for his top laner. 3 wave states in a row. Which is kind of crazy. Get you off? Unlucky. It's so gapped. Big jungle differential. Really big jungle differential. I mean, if I had like a challenger jungler instead of a random GM player on my team, I feel like all of these situations would end up being pretty good for me. Maybe I could have stayed a bit longer too and autoed. Unlucky. Crazy jungle gap, holy fuck. I mean, this is what happens when you do a queue with jungle when they name the tops and have a duo, right? I'm gonna try and cancel my base here. I have to take a bad reset. I had to fix my wave though, because again, Hecarim is just completely smurfing. No, it's not. It's not DSG Castle. It's a random GM player who takes the same name. He's not very good in my opinion. It's all good though. This guy has no flash on Graves. And we just got a good play off bot side, so we can kind of win. We'll see what happens though. I'm still down a lot of XP. And I'm down CS too, not because of like anything that I've done, I haven't been missing CS, but because of the Hecarim fixing this guy's wave after every single gank. He created 3 wave states while I'm losing CS after the play happens, because the enemy jungle was completely 1v9. This guy's so good. So fucking good. So now he's going to stay, the enemy Hecarim's going to come again. We'll see what happens here. This guy's no flash. I'm gonna make sure I don't Q in. Well played to their jungler, their mid is also moving first. This Hecarim's so good, bro. It's kind of crazy. We'd probably dove here. 2v3. It's all good though. I mean, we just have to try and leave, right? My mid is pushed in. I'm losing the game. I'm trying to cut out my jungle, but unfortunately, not sure how to play. Enemy jungle is just so good, no? Like, look at this. Look at this Akram. So good at League. Not sure what to do. Every play that we do, my game is just completely ruined after because of the enemy jungle. Give me the coaching, you know, it's Typhus. So yeah, I don't know how to play. I can solo kill the enemy top laner, but if his jungle is just gonna outplay mine in every single sequence, then it's like, I mean, what can I do? My wave's just fucked after every single play, despite the fact I'm killing him 1v1. I feel like I'm setting up the plays pretty well for my jungler too. The enemy mid's also moving first, despite my Annie's up 40 CS. So, I mean, it's just tough, right? We don't have mid prio, enemy jungle's first to top on repeat. Enemy Graves will now have item advantage on me, so unless I get help to actually push in my wave or something, I'm kind of fucked. Because he's just going to fight me on the wave like a psychopath, as he does on every single wave, without thinking about anything. Maybe I can win. There's no Igniter ulti now. My jungle is behind him, so hope that my VAO can do something useful. It's an auto ignite. Should be able to solo kill me if you play well Viego. What, did we flash? No, you just can't kill him even though you're walking into him and go. Whatever. Is range character being a melee character? Well, I mean, he's just up a lot of golden XP because my jungle's capped, right? It sucks to suck, but like, what can you do, man? There's like a 4,000 LP diff between my jungle and their jungle, I'm pretty sure, if it's the person I'm thinking. Like, my jungle is actually a low master player, and the enemy jungle is just top 10 on duo accounts. So, just unlucky that he's duo queuing and I'm not. What can you do? Tough. If I had a challenger player, we'd just win every single one of these sequences and just win the game, but, you know, it's too hard. Too hard when your jungle's, like, legit, like, 5 tiers below the enemy. I mean, I'll outscale still eventually, so it's fine. But, like, it's just hard. Just really hard. I think he's duo queuing? Maybe not. I have to give top tower here. I can't ever stay in this spot. I need just, do this and get my Triforce. But always in Zamudo do duo queue a lot, by the way. So, if it is him, they are definitely duo. No way, it's all good. Heckling about the bot, Dragon, but my mid and my AD are really, really strong. And I have Triforce now, so if Graves wastes his, if he wastes his fleet footwork, I can maybe look. He's trying not to alter the wave because he's trying to hold his fleet for if I Q on him, right? Now that he uses fleet, I can kind of step up. Can't, unfortunately. I'll play to him. My Q in 4. My teammates won't be able to gank this guy here. I don't have good sustain compared to this guy, and I'm down 2 levels because he's complete quest first because of the jungle gap, so I have to just let the enemy Graves take my top tower here. There's not anything I can do, but my team's really strong on the other side, so it's not that bad. Just gotta let him take top tower though. Can't stop him from doing it. Just symptomatic of what's happened. The enemy Heckram's probably behind the enemy Graves here, which is why it's pushing this wave, even though my team has moved. See? It is the case. I can move here and help, but I think we really have to kill the enemy jungle in this fight. Looks like the fight will end up being good for us if it goes long. We have to disengage now that Swain's thing is down though. I can try and go here. I have E, 2 and 3. Nice. Okay, game's probably won now. They fucked up really bad. Awesome. Really good for the game. Got the Howard too. Awesome fight. Good job, team. I'm just gonna go DD second. That was really good. I'm flash for next fight too. My Swain played that fight really well, so did my Annie. Which means Jax is better, AP or AD. AP Jax is better with the Dusk and Dawn build, but you can't always get good bases, and Dusk and Dawn is a really bad build path. I could never find an actual Sheen base in this lane, so hard for me to go Dusk and Dawn, even though I think it's better. Right? You guys should be coming top to try and stop me. Awesome. I can get behind him here. He doesn't have fleet, so. Nothing here. No ulti Graves now. Graves has a sustained advantage, so he'll probably show in the next wave. He should know he's relatively safe. Okay, he's gonna do his jungle's camp. Then we should try and take the tower then. I don't know if the enemy jungle is going to be top or not, to be honest. We can just leave. We don't know where the enemy jungle is. He's not showing on map, right? The enemy Graves is just going to chase me all the way down, I think. I'll try and get the fruit, because I do win 1v1 if Akram's not behind him. I'm pretty sure Graves dies here. Depending on what he does. See Hakram, Graves is dead. Yep. Nice. Happy days. Don't see Hecarim right now. If Hecarim shows mid, I can stay top and pressure tower. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I have to kind of wait and see what the Hecarim does though, because if Hecarim stays top, I can't push. Kind of a reactive sequence. This matchup's really hard for Graves. So Crafty with this W, yeah, he needs to use this W and his E to kite out my E. That's the way you need to match abilities in this matchup. So as long as he keeps that in mind, he can try and outplay. It's pretty hard for him to actually do it, but he can try. If he tries to kill me here with his TP or something, I can always use the Rift Tower to get out. Can't get the next wave, unfortunately, but I do have my Death Stance in base. And Dragon spawning, so I want to just be able to go to the Dragon. Is Protoplasm here kind of ghost? I think so. I think so. Yeah, this game should be really easy at this point. My team's really strong. My team is very, very strong now. I got lucky. I have big team gap. Like they have jungle gap, but we have big like AD mid support gap. I have to be a bit careful here because we just took the dragon. They know we took the dragon, so in theory they should be taking our top camps. It's pretty hard for us to play against, honestly. Yeah, see, here they are. I'm gonna look for Hecarim here. He's kind of trolling. I want to look for my Swain. The reason I'm walking this way is I just want to make sure my Swain is protected. We can kite out the ulti, it's really good. Nice. Let's do. We kill this guy at 2G. I wasted my E, which is really bad by me. We should be able to kill Hecarim here. Awesome. Go Nash. GG. We won. This game's over now. They can't win. Swain is too OP. Fishful plays so well. This is what Inspired would always do for Burpo and FlyQuest. Like, if any volatility happens, Inspired would always then adjust the wave state for Burpo normally to be really good for his lane. he just ended up going a lot. That's why his stats were so good. Outside of just being a really good laner in general, right? Not to try and say that he wasn't the best top laner in LCS, he definitely was, but also the way that Inspired and Bwipo would manage his wave after volatility was really good. They'd play very well together in that way. So we'd always end up being up CS than people in LCS. I really thought that Bwipo was the best top in the West last year. I have a lot of respect for him. Wow, I'm dead here? Seriously? I'm a bit shocked, my bad. I didn't think that they could go for this without, like, because my entire team was rotating into bot, right? But I guess they can, especially if my Annie and Viego walk together, they get double feared by the Hecarim ult. If one of them doesn't get feared, the other one always kills the Hecarim. But I suppose if they both get hit, then it's not that easy. I think we still just win this sequence really hard, though. Like, I really don't think that they can fight me on this bot wave. Because I have my entire team rotating into bot, right? Team Witchcraft gonna cook for sure? Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be really cool and fun to watch. That team has a lot of cool personalities on it, I suppose. Is the way I'd put it. Plus, I mean, I think it's most people know I'm a very good friend of Bwipo. I don't agree with some of the things he said, but I know that he realizes what he said was wrong. And he apologized for it, and he's trying to make up for it, so I only hope the best for him. A very talented player, he absolutely is. Absolutely. Am I a very talented player? You're the most talented of all typers. You're so very special, you know? How OP is Yuumi? I should live for so long, holy. I can go bot and push it out, they don't need me, huh? Said he doesn't consider himself talented at all, he's an insanely hard worker. I mean, let's be real, if you can be a pro player, you have to be talented. It's like, he works very hard, I work very hard, there are a lot of people who work very hard. But at the end of the day, the difference between the best people and then the mediocre people, if they are working equally, is talent. And I know that Bwipo is a very hard worker, but I don't think he was necessarily working harder than, for example, I was last year.